You know what's interesting? In a few weeks, billions of people will be emotionally locked into the World Cup. Entire countries will stop what they're doing just to watch a game. People will scream at their TVs, wear jerseys like armor, and genuinely feel devastated when their team loses. And then there's another group of people who feel absolutely nothing about it. Not fake indifference, not trying to be different. They genuinely do not care. And psychology says that difference is deeper than most people realize, because caring about football isn't some automatic human instinct. Sports tap into tribal identity. For thousands of years, humans survived through groups, tribes, and shared loyalty. Modern sports trigger that same system. That's why fans say we won, even though they never stepped onto the field. Their brain still treats the victory like a personal achievement. Psychologists call this basking in reflected glory. When your team wins, your brain releases dopamine, the same reward chemical tied to excitement and motivation. But people who don't care about the World Cup often process identity differently. Their sense of meaning usually comes less from group loyalty and more from personal interests, creativity, relationships, ideas, or individual goals. And there's another layer to this. Some people naturally enjoy high-intensity emotional experiences. Others feel overwhelmed by them. For one person, a dramatic football match feels exciting. For another, it feels mentally exhausting. The noise, the tension, the unpredictability, the emotional highs and lows every few minutes. Some nervous systems crave that stimulation. Others avoid it completely. Uncertainty also plays a huge role. Sports fans enjoy not knowing what will happen next. That unpredictability keeps the brain engaged and dopamine flowing. But for other people, that same uncertainty feels stressful instead of entertaining. Sitting through hours of emotional tension over something that doesn't affect their actual life can feel draining rather than fun. And then there's the social side. The World Cup isn't just football anymore. It's tradition, identity, and belonging. Entire families and friend groups bond through it. So when someone says, "I don't really care about football," people sometimes react defensively without realizing it. Because for passionate fans, the game represents something emotional and social, not just entertainment. But not caring about the World Cup doesn't make someone boring or disconnected. Many people who don't care about sports still feel deep passion. They just direct it somewhere else. Art, music, business, nature, psychology, creativity, personal goals. Their brain still wants meaning and excitement. It just finds it differently. And honestly, sometimes there isn't even a deep psychological explanation. Some people just simply find football boring. That's it. Humans all seek connection, emotion, and meaning. We just don't all find it in the same stadium. Hit that like button and tell me, are you watching the World Cup?